Time now is 5:45, and we continue to share the stories of kindness during this COVID-19 crisis. Our Cor Harlan is live to show us what one Vancouver design company is doing to help in the fight against coronavirus. Cor?
Well, this is happening all over the Portland, Vancouver region. Ken, a lot of Portland area businesses faced with the prospect of having to lay off employees have considered, can they pivot their business from what they were doing toward the production of essential hospital equipment. And some companies have found that they can using 3D printer technology. Dan Myers is turning his small Vancouver industrial design company into the next line of defense in the region's effort to defeat the coronavirus. He uses 3D printers to fabricate any number of things normally, but when he talked with his neighbor recently, who is an intensive care nurse, and learned about the expected need for surgical masks, Dan went into action. He borrowed some design specs, got the instructions, put them on his computer, and now he is using his 3D printer to make reusable N95 hospital-grade face masks.
So theoretically, we can scale all the way down to a child's face and up to a giant's face, if you will. But we've kind of come up with 3 different standard sizes that are seeming to fit most people at the hospital.
He's using just 2 3D printers, and so far he's been able to use them to get a handful of masks to the frontline medical workers in Vancouver who are treating sick people.
But it's really nice to be able to do something. It's very scary for those that are unprotected, and that's happening more and more these days. And they're still going to work and still taking care of people. It's incredible. So, but it feels great to just be able to do something.
3D printers, 8 of them are expected to be up and running in the community room of Oregon Coast Community College this week in Lincoln City. Lindsey Johnson has used the printers to make bits and pieces for kites that he's sold all over the world. Now he's turning the power of that 3D printing into a tool that has helped him produce face shields. The plastic glass he gets from Portland, the frames are made with the printer.
As I tell people here in Lincoln City and in our community, what we're doing is not exceptional, it's the norm. It's just what we do.
Lindsey and a partner are working to make 200 shields right now that'll be cleaned and sanitized before being sent to hospitals in both Lincoln City and Newport. Together, they are 2 groups of people with the power of technology in hand, filling a need that is not being met through conventional channels. Something as simple as a face mask or a face shield, but for healthcare workers, it is a lifeline. It sort of sounds, Ken, sort of trite to say this is a silver lining in a bad situation, but these truly are people who have found themselves face to face with no business in front of them suddenly after being pretty robust and wondering how they can help out, frustrated by all of this, and just simply wondering how they can help out, and they have turned these 3D printers into some pretty helpful things that, as you just saw, are making things that hospital workers need very, very badly.
Yes, and it's always good to see people stepping up.